In this tutorial, we show you how to set up and use NSN group filters. NSN stands for National Stock Number. An NSN is a standardized 13-digit code assigned to items that are repeatedly stocked, stored, and issued throughout the U.S. federal supply system. In DIBS Navigator, we have many filter options to help you narrow the list of solicitations to those that are of interest to you. Among the most powerful of our filter techniques are filter groups. We have three types of filter groups. Product groups, which filter keywords in the nomenclature, NSN FSC groups, which filter NSNs or FSCs, and supplier cage code groups, which filter cage codes. In this tutorial, we'll explain how to use NSN FSC groups. But first, we need to discuss NSNs. Every item that DLA purchases has been assigned a unique 13-digit part number, such as the one highlighted. The first 4 digits are referred to as the item's Federal Supply Code or FSC. The first 2 digits of the FSC describe the part at the top level. In our example, the 2 digits, 10, are for the weapons class, 05 is for guns through 30 millimeters. The remaining 9 digits are unique to the actual part. We realize that searching for FSCs can be a powerful way to find items of interest. So that's where NSN FSC groups come into play. To set up an NSN FSC group, just click on Settings in the top level menu, and then click on Setup Groups. Finally, select NSN FSC group. As you can see, we have an existing NSN FSC group, Interesting NSN. We will come back to that later. For now, we need to create one for an FSC. We do that by clicking on the Add Group button. In the example, we are going to create an FSC group filter for guns. Let's just call the group Guns. We type in Guns and then click on the Add button. We see the new group name, but note that there are no entries in the NSN FSCs box to the right. To enter some NSNs or FSCs, we click on the Edit, Add, or Delete button. And a new window opens up where we can add NSNs or FSCs. But what are the FSCs for guns? To find out, we'll click on the FSC guide under the entry window. Here you see all the top-level FSCs. For example, 10 is for weapons, while 15, 16, and 17 are related to aerospace craft. To set up our guns group, you need to look at the details for weapons by clicking on Details. We see that the FSCs 1005 through 1035 are guns, and the remaining items are other types of weapons. We need to enter those 7 codes, 1005 to 1035, in our Guns FSC group. So we go back to our NSN group setup and enter the FSCs for guns. We click the Save button, and we see our FSCs in our Guns group. With our new NSN group, let's go back to Search DIBS page and try it out. On this particular day, there were 1,986 solicitations available for bidding for all sorts of items. However, if we select our Guns FSC group and click on the Apply Selections button, we see that the list of 1,986 has been reduced to 5 solicitations related to guns. Now that's a terrific filter. You can have as many NSN groups as you like. How about a group of 13-digit NSNs that represent parts that you have made in the past or are otherwise interested in? To get back to NSN FSC groups, we can use the top-level menu or just click the Setup button after NSN FSC group. When we click, we see our Guns group and the other group we saw earlier. We call this list Interesting NSNs. It consists of a large number of NSNs that might be of interest to us. Now we go back to Search DIB. Here we change the NSN FSC filter group to Interesting NSNs. And when we apply this selection, we see that we have 124 solicitations with NSN in our Interesting NSN group. So with these 2 examples, you can see the power of NSN FSC groups to quickly find opportunities that match your capabilities and interest. Very cool. Thanks for listening.